appreciate you for letting me do my job. And being there when I needed you to fend off those evil wizards from outside. Our relationship goes beyond boss. I tell my wife, Bob and I talk every day, and when we don't talk, it doesn't feel right. And we talk about raises, we talk about strategies, and you're the best general manager I've ever worked. This has been a long journey for me, 10 years. And as you guys have heard me say over the course of my time these past couple of days, I've watched you grow, I've watched your children grow, you've watched my children grow, and this has just been a big part of my life. I just want you guys all to know how much I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. You didn't always agree with me. And that's okay. And you didn't always go, we clash from time to time. But I came in with a goal to continue the success of KENS 5, to continue the tradition of excellence at KENS 5, and I could not have done it without you guys. I want to thank my pastor for being here with me, and his wife. I want to thank I call him my consigliere, the attorney. My parents are here. Thank God for them. I'm glad they're here to be with me, and my brother. But I couldn't do this without my lovely wife. She has been there with me through, this will be our 8th move. And it's not like we jump from job to job, because I've been here 10 years and we've been in place for a long time. And San Antonio has been a very good city for us. This station has been the experience of a lifetime. And as I look around the room, I see faces. I can remember, celebrations. I can remember tragedies in families. I can remember a lot of different things that you guys have gone through. And because we're such a family, we all stick together. And I just want to thank each and every one of you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for the clashes, because that helped me become a better person, a more understanding person. I'm not perfect, nor have I professed to be. But I would not be where I am, headed where I am, if it weren't for the help and the success of this television station and each and every person here. And I'll say thank you. Now we're ready for that transition to the next phase of our life. My wife and I, hands on the table. We will celebrate 29 years of marriage come December. They have not been easy, but she's taking care of every move, and I've just gotten kind of antsy about this recent move, and I said, we gotta get going, gotta get things moving. And she just stopped me and she says, we've moved 7 times. Who's been in charge of the moves? Has everything been in place when we got to where we're supposed to get? Yes. So I just want to let her know how much I appreciate her and love her being there myself. On the CBS tape. This is a perfect time to be going to CBS. And this whole thing happened, this has all happened within a month. I think my first meeting, the first call I got with David Rhodes, president of CBS News, was on May 2nd when I met with him in Dallas. And on May 15th, I was offered the job. And May 15th, I accepted the job. May 16th, it was announced at the affiliates meeting that I would become the new vice president of CBS News Services. And we have been in transition ever since. But this has been something that, just as when I came to San Antonio, and I told my wife, I got off the plane, I said, before Bob ever even offered me a job, I said, we're going to San Antonio. And I said, I can't explain to you why. I just know it. We're going to San Antonio. And I told my pastor and his wife this last night at dinner. When I went to New York, well, first of all, when you get a call from the president of CBS News saying, hey, Kurt, I got a job I want you to apply for, okay, that's one good mark. But when I got to New York and I started walking around, I thought, this is where we're supposed to be. And I told my wife, when I called and told her they offered us the job, And I said, well, I'm not doing anything until my wife gets a chance to come and spend some time in New York. He says, can she be on the next plane here? We want here tonight. And that's how serious they were. And that's how serious they are. I am just so blessed. I am just so fortunate to have people like you in my life, to have a lovely family. And all I can say is thank you. The next step for us, once we get to New York, things are going to just pick up. We're going from a fairly significant size house to a fairly small apartment. We're going from getting in the car in my garage and driving to the station and pulling into my reserve spot and walking into my building to, well, for me, fortunately, I have a 5-block walk to my office from the apartment I'm in, which is a blessing. So life is going to change. Life as we know it's going to change, but it's just me and my partner here, and we're going to do it, and we're going to do it for us. So I don't want to carry this on too much longer. It's got 4 o'clock news coming up. We need to get this started. And I told Bob, my last day is tomorrow, but if the Spurs win, I will stay and help with the coverage because we will have a big celebration this weekend. But I did tell him we're going to be working on CBS rates. We have to do my new rate. We'll just talk about that. But no, I just want everybody who came and to be here with us and to support us. I say thank you. For the next chapter of KENS 5, it is time for that chapter, that page to turn. And I've had a good run. I've had a fantastic run with some fantastic people. Tristan Sanders is a fantastic news director who's going to come in, and there will be some changes. That's good. I mean, you have a new company coming in at the first of the year. Oh, I made a good time to do that. No, but it's a new chapter for all of us. And all I say is, just as you did for me, give Tristan a chance. The way Kurt Davis did it will cease to exist if the Spurs lose at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. 10 o'clock in the morning. No, but the next chapter for KENS is now, and I think this is a tremendous time for each and every one of you as you move forward with a new direction in the news department, with a new direction from a corporate standpoint. It is a great time. It's a time of change. Remember, last summer we were in transition, and we've weathered that storm very well. And now it's just a period of transition for KENS. And KENS is a great television station with a great leader, and it will weather this transition very well. So, all I say from the bottom of